Hello. 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 Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hi there. Oh, jeez. Yes, I didn't really want to know you were getting. Thank you very much. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, jeez. Sorry. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the first 30 seconds of a Witcher video, where we do no witching. That's right. 30 seconds of no witching. Already over. Here's a bit weird. 1 second. Dead man in the road. They don't decay. They don't be cleaned up. They're just dead. He just dead. Oh, what a loser. Yeah, I know. Didn't have any friends to play Reaper with, so now he's stuck to playing Witcher. That's the chug. Jackass. Am I fucking going the wrong place? Push the child. Hello, Axel. Hefe. Take me to the Boki. I mean, if somebody offered to play anything with him right now, he would definitely close this fucking god-awful game and play that instead. Anything. Could be Phasmophobia. It could just literally be punching him in the fucking face, honestly. Take that as well. Ugh. But Witcher. They're so sad because their prize cow is gone. So sad, so sad.
I love weddings.
Oh, I love weddings. No, no. No.
Not playing that. Killer's her. Oh, what a question.
Marriott or killeth her? That is the question. God damn it. There's a fucking, can kill giant monsters. Little lips of fucking wicker fencing? No chance.
Ouch.
Not a chance, bro. Shit's fucking built like the, Great Wall of China. Michael?
You followed the aroma of my fresh bread?
You could say that.
All my goods contain finest flour and a secret ingredient from a grateful nymph.
A little bit of nymph, A little bit of nymph,
I need
excrete.
something.
How may I help?
I've got 20 orens for 5 loaves of bread.
Bread is 5 orens a loaf, and 5 loaves will be 25 orens.
But it'll have to be the Switcher 2 because it's, because the Switch 2's coming out. What else to do in this time before I leave here?
I should try that.
The Switcher 2 Wild, what is it? Like Wild Mario? I don't know. No, it's not so. The Breath of the Wild Hunt.
I love
There you go.
weddings.
The Switcher 2 Breath of the Wild Hunt. That was, sorry, was that this The Witcher's 3 Wild Hunt? Was their title? I don't know. How about like Squid per Punk? Cyber Squid? Right, that's their dystopian game, and Nintendo's dystopian game is is Splatoon. Hi Reject, how's it going? I love how you entered the chat with not a hi, but just more water. Delicious. I take the, you know. Jesus Christ. Somebody's gotten bold. Brash. Bold and brash? More like belongs in the trash. He's upset because I didn't finish the model again. And I'm probably not going to be able to work it at all. Work on it at all tomorrow. Because I might have work.
Dog on a human leash. When is the sound?
I did the eyes. I fucking... It takes time, man. It takes time.
I cannot wait to fight.
Who the fuck was keeping this down? Oh, if it's just a check-in, I should make it 1 point, right? What I'll do is I'll lower the... I'll take off the, first off, maybe. Maybe I did. Maybe I did! But it, you know, motivation's hard, please. I'm doing my best.
I can go no further.
Doing my best. It's hard. I start doing it and go, I don't want to do this anymore. I found out, like, you know, I had to finish paint, coloring.
When?
Who the fuck was looking at this bread to? Probably
Yes?
her.
How many loaves was
5. We need food.
farewell?
Yes?
I bought bread.
I'm pleased we didn't misplace our trust.
Here, 5 loaves.
Whatever, it's 5
I
extra
thank
orange. Who
you.
gives a shit?
Moments like these make me think we can end this spiral of hatred and accept each other as we are.
Wow. Yeah. Look, I'm working on it. I've just got to do the mouth. Mouth, head movements, and hair. I'm not doing anything special. Like I want to get it done, cause like, you know, it's not gonna be better than this one. I want to do facial movements like head tilting, but that's gonna take actual time. And I can at least get it up to this one scale. Because I was watching it and it's like, you know, oh, here's how you do, like, eye smile. I'm like, I don't want to do that right now. No. I mean, I'm not rushing it. It's just, the problem is, right, I sit down to do it, and I have to turn everything else off, because I have to watch videos on how to do it. Because, like, while I can do it, it's a little bit, like, you know, it's kind of, it's not something you know, it isn't something that's overly difficult. It's just, you have to know what you're doing, or else it's gonna be fucked up. Axo banned. We have to have an intervention with you on how much you keep moaning. I don't know where to get the fucking mandrake root from. What are you talking about? Your literal goodbye to me last night was goodbye. It was god awful. Like, I don't know where to fucking find these mandrake roots. It's a shame you can't have chat names. Do not call me Boogie. No. Ugh. Oh, maybe that witch house would have the thing in it. That's a good point. The Do not call me Pookie. I don't know. I feel like that's fucking that's a dangerous road to lead down. Not to mention, I don't have a moderator to fucking do that, so I've got to tab out each and every time. Like, at least if the redeems were like the fucking choke me daddy thing, I could just say that and be done with it. Or like the water, which I can just drink some water and be done with it. Rather than having to tab out of the game, fucking time somebody out. And then it just breeds like fucking this horrible like back and forth of doing it. Just for Exo specifically. But you gotta do it yourself. You just like, you know, you sit quiet, you put him in timeout for like 5 minutes. It's too much. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for 2,000 points. He's actually in his real life, get up and go sit in the corner. I don't know why he does it. I don't know why he does it. But he does. And we appreciate it for it. Well, I think 1,000 per minute's pretty fucking, you know, it's not an easy earn. Not to mention, you have also fucking explicitly wasted points doing polls for suggestions. As well as highlighting middle fingers, sir. I wouldn't say all your points went away on fucking redeems for drinks. Fucking call him out and he does this again.
Greetings again, Geralt.
Geralt?
Greetings, Abigail. You found a new home.
I was welcomed with open arms. Their own healer died last winter. If you like, I'll betray to you their greatest secret.
You haven't changed a bit.
I've developed a special ointment, drawing on the old healer's recipe.
I'm gonna make sure you fucking you don't have enough points for
shine.
the model
In
switch
truth,
when it comes.
I have changed. What brings you here? For I cannot believe you missed me.
You're right. I didn't miss you. You don't even fucking have the shit I need. I'm worried.
What do you want?
I need your help on a matter of a spiritual nature.
You can trust me.
I don't know how to send Alina's spirit.
Ironically, it's
beyond.
just you switching the model to
That
that, and then no one else
conceited wench?
fucking
She
changes.
came to possess a rare and powerful Nehelenia's mirror, which once served oracles and prophets. Alina
I was gonna start
consulted her
every
mirror
fucking
quite
stream with
frequently.
this model.
The
It's gonna
mirror
be changed
delighted Alina.
once
Yet
and
she
once
believes
only.
herself alive and is preparing to marry.
Lost souls of the dead show a far greater sensitivity than those of the living. Poetic arguments should convince her long enough to see her damned sister.
Dandelion will be perfect for that.
Good luck, Witcher.
You don't know where I can get manuals,
What do
do
you-
you?
Take care.
I don't know what mandrakes look like. Good question. We have a village chief. Village chief doesn't fucking. I don't think this will be very helpful. Dandelion, boy, I need you to sing a poem.
Geralt?
I need your help.
Right. Shoot.
I need a poem, a ballad.
No problem. But to do it right, I need to know who it's for.
Alina,
Isn't her wedding the day after tomorrow?
not anymore.
So, what should I write about?
Death, Dandelion. Alina is dead, and her spirit roams the fields in daytime. Somehow we have to get her to understand that she's no longer among the living.
Not your everyday commission, but I'm a professional. Any instructions?
Don't provoke her, and no jokes. She's dangerous.
I'll need time.
You have until sunset. Meet in the fields before dusk.
Like how it's just grass. Just meet him at the field in the evening. Meet him at the field in the evening. Like, just say a specific time. You have a time system. You tell me what time it is, right? It's 1900. You're using army time at that. Just tell me. Reject! I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do, right, is I'm gonna change it from being, like, on a timer to being on, like, a limit timer. And you're gonna blow it all in the first fucking 5 minutes of the stream. Not even. The first minute, you redeem it like 20 times. And then I slowly fulfill them over the course of the stream. Coward! Coward! I want to see you drink fucking 2 liters of water in the very small amount of time you give me to drink 2 liters of water. Especially right after having eaten dinner. All I had was a PB&J sandwich. I was promised more. I was promised more.
Sun rocks the earth. Grain falls from the stalk. Come away with me, wanderer. Come away with the noon wraith.
Can we kill this thing already, please? Dandelion?
Geralt?
How's the poem?
Could we do this tomorrow?
Too late. You'll have to improvise.
Master Dandelion, you're to play at my wedding.
Milady, Geralt and I have devised a short poem for 2 voices. Care to listen?
What?
Proceed.
His lips sealed, his eyes
Pussy.
blank, his breast stone cold, his heart has ceased. Still in this world, yet no longer apart. Who is this man?
The deceased.
New life comes as hope springs true. His soul shines by memory embraced. The dead returns to the land of his youth to seek his beloved's face. His breast heaves, yet cold it remains. His lips move, his eyes engrossed. Returned to the world, but detained by death. Who is this man?
A ghost.
Stop! Stop! Selena killed me. My soul shall know no peace until I am avenged.
Okay, you are avenged. She's dead.
The sun rocks the earth. Grain falls from the stalk. Come away with me, wanderer. Come away with the noon.
Come away, come away, come away.
Alina, it's me, Selena. As you can see,
Something Path leads to you.
Selena, don't blame yourself. I know you never intended to kill me.
I'm filled with regret. 'Tis justice. I am damned to wander the fields at night till the end of time.
Perhaps. But if we were able to lift one curse, I see no reason why we shouldn't.
Will you help, Witcher?
Witcher?
I'll try.
Witcher, will you help me? Witcher?
Why did I save Abigail? Were her honor or virtue threatened? No. Because the law was being broken? No. Did I choose the lesser evil? No. The Reverend and his flock made a choice.
What?
I'm a witcher. I neither judge nor punish. I solve human problems. not always using a sword.
Dandelion is gonna get fucking... He's gonna get touched. Touched in a bad way. Come on now. This is what fucking... Alvin is like Axo. This is what Fate just does to him all the time. I feel like, right, this fucking field is probably full of mandrake. It's probably like some, like, you know, one of these fucking herbs. One of the finger-licking 16 herbs and spices. Using our Witcher fried chicken. You didn't do another one, did you? Was that recent? I can't tell. So much water. Gotta stay hydrated, we're outside. Glug, 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 glug. Reject, I fucking hate you. Hydrate. That hydrate button was the worst idea of my fucking life.
Can I help you?
I should just set up the fucking other shit so you'd be compelled to press other buttons.
I did what I could for Alina.
How did it happen?
Alina's soul found peace. Selena, well, there was no way I could help her.
Thank you, Geralt. I'm devastated. I was a happy man just a few days ago. Now, I don't know.
It looks like he's got the plague or something.
I may go back to Kovir.
Anyone ask about me?
No. Yes, I almost forgot. The Fisher King. I think he wants to
Look at
see
that fucking, look at that flute
Thank
boy.
you. I'll go see him.
Farewell.
The flute boy is
Farewell.
fucking enjoying it. Well, it's fair. But at the same rate, Lyra never even fucking properly hydrates. She just fucking drinks. Excuse me. Collapsed bridge. She just drinks fucking coffee. Well, she she was the one who wanted to put them, and I said, "Oh, that I could put one for you too." And she's like, "Yeah." So I made her slightly cheaper. Not to mention, she wants the fucking hydrates. All she has is fucking coffee near her. She just sits there with a fucking like a Dunkin' Donuts branded hot iced coffee, and that's what she drinks. It's never even fucking hydrated. You'd be lucky if you found her with anything other, like, maybe she'd be lucky to have a fucking Gatorade next to her. And you'd be lucky to fucking have a Gatorade next to her. Slightly. Doesn't matter, she's fucking never here, so, like, you know. She's busy. Streaming Persona 3 with a fucking retard. And I mean that in the most fucking legitimate medical diagnosis fucking ever. Stuck on a fucking thing. Yeah, it's literally always coffee. Girl doesn't have anything else next to her. She's going to, like, you know, I'd say she fucking ruined, like, you know, her gallbladder if she didn't already have it removed.
You look like you want to say something.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what you want. All right, I'll try to guess. The Lady of the Lake wants to see me?
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't keep a goddess waiting. Farewell.
She's just like, she always goes and buys coffee. Her poor poor husband. And her poor fucking, you know, kidney. But girl is always drinking fucking coffee. And she wants it, genuinely. You tell her to drink more and she'll happily. You don't even have to fucking tell her to hydrate. You could probably just in chat say, Lyra, have a sip of your coffee. And she'd go, that's a good idea. I'll have a sip of my coffee. Where the fuck did this seed come from? What the fuck is this? Telling you, just do it. She'll thank you. She'll go like, oh my god, that's a good idea. I'll have some of my coffee. And she'll have one. You don't even need to spend the points. Just reminding her that she has. She probably, you know, she's drinking the entire time anyway. Me, I'm holding off on this water because fucking, I can't drink it casually. Only competitive drinking. God, so as you know, right, my brother got a fucking computer yesterday, and you know the whole fucking where do I plug in the HDMI cable bit, but then fucking I go in his room today, see if he wants to go to lunch, and dude's playing Marvel Rivals, right? Well, that's fine, whatever, right? I've never played it, but like, you know, Soul likes it. I don't know if Faith played it, but whatever. Soul likes it. I know she plays it with her husband. You brought it upon yourself, Reject. But like, I've never played it. But the boy's playing with a fucking controller. He's in there playing Marvel Rivals with a fucking controller, and I'm just like, you disgust me. And he was doing poorly too. I mean, he got a 2-to-1 KD, but still. Probably because he was fucking flying in the sky as Johnny Blaze or whatever. And I'm just like, are you using a fucking controller? You bought a computer. It came with a keyboard and mouse. What is wrong with you? How dare you disgrace my good name by playing an FPS on PC with a controller? Ow. You can't get used to the keyboard if you never fucking use it. I don't know. I don't think, personally, I don't think Marvel Rivals is the most competitive thing out there. Especially if you're playing it, you know, not the competitive mode. Which I assume he wasn't, because he was only playing Johnny Blaze or whatever, because it was his, it's like a fucking battle pass thing or something? I don't know. Yeah? Sorry, is your fucking liver good, dude? I'm pretty sure that you have kidney failure. If I just die at some point, mourn me, I guess. Reject 2025. And that's the story of how Brandon lost his most consistent chat member. Drunk himself to death. On his own hydrates. Can I drink an actual fucking potion? Really so it's right. Don't use me to fucking validate your fucking clear fucking alcoholism. It's a good one. That's a good one. Maybe on the main vacation. So I have 2 weeks of vacation for my job, right? The first one is, I think I have to go this way. Excellent. Let's go. Those guys are fun. The problem is, right, I need somebody else to fucking shut off my stream just in case. I need somebody else to kill switch.
Yes?
Start getting too fucking, you know, touchy.
Milady, it seems I am needed in murky waters.
Destiny has brought you here.
Have somebody just fucking pull a plug for me.
Naturally.
I am a
Brother,
goddess.
if you hear racial
You
slurs
are the
coming from my
sword of
room,
destiny.
slam the door open and
Death
turn
has
off my
followed you
stream.
for years.
Perhaps.
Accept this gift from the Lady of the Lake. It will help you fulfill your destiny.
What gift is that?
I have no fucking clue what happens. I've never actually been drunk before, so I don't know what kind of drunk I would be.
Kneel, Geralt of Rivia, White Wolf.
What kind of? It's like a BuzzFeed quiz. What kind of drunk are you? What's the worst that could happen?
Fraught with danger. You demonstrated
50 Discord messages. I'm no longer talking to you ever
By
again.
divine power, I
Twitch
hereby
is
knight you.
full on banned me.
Face your enemies without
YouTube
fear.
has sent a kit sought after me.
Safeguard the helpless.
SWAT's on their way.
Never lie, even if it means your death. That is your oath. Arise, a knight. Destiny will give you no rest. A long road lies ahead.
There's a half-eaten pizza in front
I
of
see
me.
death and blood.
And by God, I need to eat the other
I
half.
see frosty chaos.
I see a
Take this
song
sword
of
as a
past
sign of my
romance.
favor. Once the blade of a great warrior, it lay in the
I
depths
see
for
a
ages,
sacrifice
awaiting
of
your
man.
Milady.
Shh.
Milady.
It matters not if you believe in destiny. With the blade I present you, you will complete your mission.
Thank you, Milady.
Go, White Wolf.
She can
and
summon
do
a
what
sword,
must
but
be
she can't
done.
summon a pair of pants.
May you fulfill your destiny.
She can also float like 3 feet off the floor, but then have her feet disappear. Nice. I feel like we're not gonna get that armor. Looks like we didn't bring the kid to the island. He can't see the lady. If he gets a boner while seeing the lady of the lake, she's gonna suck his soul out or something. We couldn't bring him. Too young. I assume she's some kind of fae, considering her appearance and her... Oh, it's Berenger.
Berenger?
I betrayed Kier Moran's location to the Salamandra leader. Then I helped them with their research. I was hunting the beast in the outskirts of Vizima when they captured me. I escaped and ran into Kalkstein, accepting his offer to open the tower in the swamp. That's when they nabbed me again. They weren't as nice the second time around. Finding Alvin, bringing him to them, was the only way I could save my skin.
Why are you telling me this?
I wanted to tell you to your face. See that famous icy glare of yours?
Enough, traitor. I don't hear remorse. All I hear is self-pity. You hate what the Witchers did to you, all right. But you joined a group that subjects children to experiments with mutagens. Get out of my sight.
Draw your sword.
I don't advise this. You can't win.
Jesus H. Christ, my health.
You asked for it!
He's going to fucking kill me before I can even respond. The drink's okay, man. The drink's it's fine. Oh, they almost had me. 800 bucks, some diamond dust, a book that I apparently didn't read. Berenger's letter. Scroll of filled moon. Fail mean. Jesus, damage caused to vampires. What a very specific fucking potion to make. Vampires aren't even that fucking common. Look, it's coming. It is. The reason it's not there yet is because, ultimately, it's dumb. Of course, it won't be extremely loud, it will be just regular loud. Like a reasonably loud amount. But I have to get the program and figure out how it works and everything, so. And I've been spending my free time trying to finish that thing yet. Yeah, it's more like, you know, I was busy staring at my drawing tablet, wishing I was dead. Instead of having to do any work. For legal reasons, Twitch, that was a joke. Look, it takes effort to set up all these things. It does.
Geralt,
I gotta go find the buzzer noise. Come on.
I've oft heard of your death.
Forgive me,
Who the
but
fuck
I
are
don't
you?
think I've ever heard of yours.
White Rayla. What
Well,
brings
you
you here,
can't be
Witcher?
called that these
Slaying
days.
monsters. Nothing unusual.
White
Have you seen a unit
Rayla.
of elves in the area?
No, no units.
Watch what you say. You're hardly untouchable. If I discover you working with the Scoia'tael...
Threatening me?
No. Merely helping you to avoid a serious error whose consequences might prove too dire for you to handle.
You watch your step too. I'm not some emaciated elf. I can defend myself.
I don't doubt it. Know that Vizima is burning. Non-humans have turned it into a war zone. Those poor starving elves are murdering humans by the dozen. My orders are to halt the unit Teruviel Ep Shahil commands, and I won't have you getting in my way. They're cowering in the village and have taken hostages. We'll attack soon.
I'll talk to the elves. Maybe they'll listen to reason.
Siegfried vouched for you, so I'll give you a chance. Your intervention at the bank prevented the Scoia'tael from gaining gold to buy arms and provisions. Though weak, I doubt they'll heed you. But you never know. Promise them a fair trial if they lay down their arms.
I'll try to persuade them. Wait until I return.
You have my word.
I like how Strumpet is currently on my friends list. Yes, the Let's Go Gamble. I thought Let's Go Gambling was going to be for the donation thing. We can also, like, you know. You can also put it as a thing for the redeem. I also need to figure out how the hands thing works for the touching. Terrible way of putting it. I do actually have that one downloaded, and I think I cut it down to just one Let's Go Gambling. Well, rather, one I Can't Stop Winning. Instead of the customary 7. No, it's not. I don't. Actually, it might. One second. It might actually already be it. One second. Let's see. I didn't set it for the bits one. I just set it for the generic donation one. I think.
Let's go gambling! I can't stop winning!
There's a nice little crusty end too. It's the best part. It's gonna be fierce and terrifying to see Richard, the Witcher running at you, fucking full tilt with his sword out.
As White Rayla's adjutant, I would like a word with you, Witcher.
I spoke to
I would
Rayla.
like a word with you.
Heard
Richard.
enough for today.
Rayla is an excellent officer and truly detests non-humans. Perfect to lead this mission.
But let me guess. Though she's a mercenary, she has her honor and keeps her word. Yet she's prepared to avert a massacre of civilians, even if that means the elves will escape.
We foiled the robbery at Vivaldi's bank, and the Scoia'tael are weakened. We can afford the best mercenaries, yet we cannot trust Rayla as we trust you.
Looking to recruit me? Am I to stand with Rayla and kill the elves before they murder the hostages? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't just walk.
I'll put it in your terms. Monsters infest the village, hunt its inhabitants. They are destitute and hungry, and all the more dangerous for that. Stand with Rayla, Witcher, with the Order, against these monsters.
Why would I do that? For some of Vivaldi's gold?
No, to support a just cause and prevent a massacre like that in the outskirts, and to save your friends from ravenous beasts.
I don't know what he's asking me to do. Dandelion. Everybody wants to fucking talk to me now.
Dandelion.
Teruviel's elves have taken hostages in the village. What do we do?
I spoke with Rayla. She's leading the Knights of the Order.
Geralt. Alvin's one of the hostages.
I know. I'll try negotiating with them.
All right. I'll keep a lookout behind the village mayor's house. When you're ready, come tell me what to do.
I need to talk to White Rayla and Teruviel. Somehow I doubt this will be easy.
You'll manage. See you.
Good luck. Bye. Who the fuck? Teruviel's the elf woman. Why the fuck? I gave you bread. I gave you bread. Aren't you satisfied? I gave you all 5 loaves. I paid 5 extra orange for that shit. Elf, 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 elf. Like how they don't have names. Probably one of the better parts. They just don't have names. Hello. Hey, oh. Hey. Alvin, what the fuck are you doing here?
Yes?
You alright?
No, I feel strange. I can hear what they're thinking. It's terrible, Geralt.
Do you have the necklace?
Yes, I wear it all the time. I don't
Let's
want to
go
hear
gambling! I can't stop winning!
Why are the elves
Why did you
doing
type
this?
that? Jesus Christ. Thank you, Reject, for $5. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Titan_Chug. Whoever could that be? I instinctively drink some water there. I don't know, I mean... It feels like number one.
They're fighting for their freedom.
Sounds
for
like
an
a cool
ideal.
guy.
Humans have them up against the wall.
Well,
and they
Reject's
see
cooler
no
than you.
other
I mean,
way.
he's donated $5. Meanwhile, fucking, you know, thank you, Titan Chug. Real cool guy. Can I get a? Oh yeah. Titan
Stay here.
Axel, looking at you.
We'll all die.
She in the house?
Idleness tires me.
Another one. No, another one. Oh, there she is. Second. This game is easier to drink during.
Geralt, why have you come?
I've come to prevent a massacre.
There will be no massacre if they let us depart.
You could have left the children alone.
In faith, I could not. White Rayla
Almost
stands
gone.
on that shore. Several peasant corpses made no impression on her. The children halted her advance.
White Rayla wants you to lay down your arms. She guarantees you a fair trial.
You take me for a fool, Witcher. White Rayla exacts only one punishment, death. The unit from Vizima spoke of you. Why should I trust you?
Release the peasants, then you can kill each other as you please.
I shall release no one. Try any of your tricks and these Dwan will die. And tell that singer to cease lurking behind the house before someone puts an arrow in his arse.
Geralt?
Well, to be fair, right? In theory, I can get away with it, right? Well, get away with it's the wrong term, right? In theory, I can put it in place. Especially because, sorry, brain hurting. Too much water. Brain hurting. Too much water. I'm slosh. Shouldn't be allowed to talk. Anyway. Twitch allows you to upload your own without review if you have not caused an issue within a certain period of time. I have surpassed that period of time and can upload them without issue. Right, I could upload any emote I want right this exact second for funsies. And Twitch would let me do it. I don't know how they check afterwards.
Wait here. I'll try talking to Alvin.
What was I talking about? Alvin.
Geralt, take me with you. I'll be good.
Patience, Alvin. It's all right.
Where the fuck? Whatever. So, I know I could put it there. I just don't know, like... I don't know if Twitch would allow it.
Dandelion, things have gone from bad to worse.
Scoia'tael on one
I could
side,
also just draw
the
one,
Order on the other,
like,
and us in
you
the
know
middle
Lyra's
with
middle
Alvin.
finger one?
One should never negotiate with terrorists. Negotiation leads to concessions. Concessions are a victory for terror. Folks become fearful, uncertain.
That's not an emote, it's just a, it's just the thing on our stream.
The bank's new owners were grateful for the Order's intervention. They agreed to support the crusade against non-humans.
Nice.
You won't need to wait long to see the results.
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option. You'd make enemies of both the Order and the non-humans.
I'm not worried about that. I'd rather save Alvin, but if I go, there could be a massacre, and I have friends to think about.
Witcher, this feels like a pivotal moment. What you do will have consequences.
Gamer!
So do we
Warning!
grab Alvin and leave them to it?
No, I tend to help the knights.
No, I intend to help the knights.
I tried.
Don't get involved, Geralt. Nothing good ever comes of it.
I've decided. Care to help?
Sure.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
The little one has come to love you as a son loves a father. We do not kill children. Take him with you.
It's a trap! They're attacking!
Alvin, no!
He's been zapped! Okay, sure. He definitely still had health left, but now he's gone now. He's dead, he's gone, he's disappeared. Redux chug, another chug, 1 second. 1 second of killing dwarfs. What the fuck is Dandelion?
I wouldn't mind an ale.
Look, they shouldn't have been squirrels. Something squirrel girl. It's not. I'm not gonna fucking find out he's still back there. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, it says he's still over there. Who knows, man? Who knows? Golly gee, who knows, you know? What are you doing? Who knows what you're doing? Honestly, some people don't even know what they're doing and they're knowing it. They're not knowing what they're doing, but they're doing because they don't know it, you know? Like, you think they know what they're doing, but they don't know what they're doing at all. Blimey. Blimey. Oh, an Australian. Excellent. Notes are what should be taken. Notes on the downfall of a man whose fucking mental decline was truly foretold by the stars. You wanna stop me? You're welcome.
Witcher?
What happened?
Fucking fanatics, not an ounce of professionalism. They stripped me of my command, and when I refused to attack, my adjutant pulled out a letter from Siegfried. Had it all along.
Well...
How did it go?
I helped the knights, Rayla. The elves are dead. Teruviel escaped, and the villagers are in shock. You'd best leave.
I don't intend to stay. Teruviel hasn't seen the last of me.
Farewell.
No, they're in line. They're Dandelion. There's Dandelion. What's going over there, Dandelion? Last Dandelion of the season. Excellent.
Geralt?
Love that little bit of clipping. Geralt!
This is bad. Really bad.
What happened?
Alvin opened a portal and disappeared. He could be anywhere.
We need to get back to
How do you know it
Vizima.
was Alvin that opened the portal?
Triss might have some
He kind of
ideas.
just crunched into a
Vizima
ball
it
and
is,
disappeared.
After you.
I don't think he really, like, I figured that was just fucking Triss kidnapping him again. Oh no. They're off to kill more non-humans.
We arrive in Vizima soon.
Smell that?
Smells
Yeah.
like ass.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Heavy and stifling. Like thatched roof huts.
Damn it, Geralt, look!
What was that fucking movement? He really fucking moved for a second there. Not the fastest I've seen anybody move in this game.
Gods damn it, Geralt. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You should be used to the sight of fighting by now, Dandelion.
We should never grow accustomed to violence and horror, especially the sensitive among us.
Luckily, we mutants have no feelings. Is that what you mean?
Shut up and tell me what you're doing.
Berengar's letter contained some clues. To
I
start
forgot
with,
to read those
we need
letters.
to get into
Eh,
the
it's fine.
city.
That will be neither easy nor safe.
I agree. But I won't give up now that I'm so close.
Nose to the ground, forging on. You're like a bloodhound on a fresh trail.
Old Vizima awaits.
Probably the site of the heaviest fighting, then there's the plague.
We need to get inside. Finally, I'll find out who's behind Salamandra.
I assume this is the
Geralt?
last segment. I doubt we will sell most of this crap, but whatever.
Greetings. I'm Captain of the Guard now.
I'm thrilled.
Stand aside. We're arresting the troubadour Dandelion for spying for a foreign monarchy.
Who, me?
You're under arrest.
Calm down, Dandelion. I'll see what I can do.
I'm no spy. I'm a poet. Geralt, don't let these sons of bitches...
Why you insult him? He's right
calm
fucking here.
down. I'll
You're
talk
like,
to
you're
Valorak.
shitting on
You
him
should
right
be
in front
willing
of
to
him. He's gonna, he's not gonna
How
fucking calm
reasonable,
down.
Master Gerant. But only the
Geralt.
king can pardon him.
I'll see you later, Captain. Stay safe, Dandelion.
The fuck does it mean, Geralt? Master Geralt.
Long live the king.
I shall assemble a great hunt when I return. Greetings, Geralt.
Your Highness.
Congratulations on the Professor. Pompous twit tried to blackmail me once. Thanks for the good news.
My pleasure.
What brings you here?
I want to finish off Salamandra.
That's what I'm here for, man.
Finish the bastards.
What's the situation in Vizima?
Total chaos. But thanks to my
Total
agents, Foltest
chaos.
returned and is trying to restore order.
I see. I'd like to be on my way, sire.
Farewell.
Dirty Gale, can I get you to spare my friend? He's not
Not now.
a spy. He's just an idiot. Where's the... whatever. He's no spy, he's just stupid. Stupid.
What are you doing here?
Stretching my legs.
That's...
What's wrong?
Us!
You alright, Zoltan? Haven't started taking fist tech, have you?
Nah, I'm just allergic to bastards.
Spare me. What's going on?
What's going on? Kids are orphaned one day and killed the next. Your precious order is slaughtering women, children, civilians, everyone.
The elven civilians have returned a few blows.
Virtually all non-humans have taken up arms. Turns out they trapped healthy non-humans with sick humans in old Vizima to finish us with the plague.
Have proof?
Yes! Allergy's still bothering me. Here's what Shani said. Zoltan, how can a Witcher be so stupid? Those murdering knights could have spared the civilians.
Yada, yada, yada.
Go away, you're aggravating my allergy.
You know, yada, yada, yada.
I detest the Dewan. Stand where you are.
It's just the way it's delivered. So like, so fucking uninterested. Yada yada. Where'd he go? The game crashed. The game fucking crashed. Oh my god. The game fucking crashed. I think that man fucking fucking bended his way into fucking the 7th dimension, summoned the 9th god's fucking chaos to this plane and destroyed my fucking game. Hopefully, oh fuck the save. When the fuck was the last save? Did his autosave at any point? Does this game autosave? Kind of. Couldn't handle the neutron style. I didn't hear no bell, but I did hear a... chug. Let's go through the dialogue, but whatever. Yes, yes.
Great. You can't how?
Hey, I'm just a poet.
I bet you regret that now.
What you what the have you got?
Reggie Ice! Oh, it's Reggie Steele, isn't it?
The Elven Star rises! I do not fear death!
don't remember what Reggie sounds like, to be honest. All the Reggies fucking sound insane. Oh god, I don't like the quest items like the fucking, like the, other guys did.
Come here.
I do not fear death.
Fucking gnomes, the dwarves are wearing the stupidest fucking hats. I have to go peace in. Chapter 5.
Gracious
Chapter
sire,
5.
This is madness. You should not expose yourself to such danger. Wait here and allow me
Set a
to
key out the
summon a
window.
stronger force.
Nonsense, Velerad. This is my city, the capital of my kingdom. Damn it, I rule this land, and I refuse to creep around its corners.
Gracious sire!
Silence! You know you might as well wipe your ass with those intelligence reports. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Sire, please. Missed.
Non-humans attacking! Protect the king!
You'd think he would be wearing, like, chainmail. Should have been pretty effective. I mean, I don't know.
For freedom! Kill the blood!
I'll hang you by your own guts, human!
Fireball!
Mr. Grand Master, we're saved!
They didn't want to call him the Grand Wizard, for obvious reasons.
You return, sir. I trust you are not too late. Your kingdom is in need.
He's got the zoomies.
Sire, flames engulf half the city, and the blood of your subjects fills the gutters. This is no time for word games. You must act.
But my daily
What
word.
do you propose?
Allow me to command your army, and the freedom to do as I see fit.
Never. Over my dead body.
It was close this time. Next time, I might arrive too late to help.
I've seen enough. Velerad, back to the castle.
But he's not so good a wizard as the Michael of Jackson, who could do it backwards.
What is he doing here?
He dropped in. He seems to have a talent for that. What shall I do with him?
He'll come with us. I have a matter to discuss with him.
So I can get a conversation going, P. I don't know, like, I don't want to get kicked out into a fucking game and immediately die. Oh, actually, where does he spot? Okay, I'm gonna go bathroom.
Witcher of Rivia.
Sire, I am honored.
As I'm sure you surmised, I have not summoned you here out of whim. A serious matter weighs upon us. A curse binds my daughter. I want you to remove it. I have gathered all who might offer aid. DeWet has been the princess's adjutant for the past half-year. Velerad has known Ada since her childhood. And Triss Merigold is here for her extensive knowledge of magic and female intuition. Consult them and think upon this matter. We shall speak about it again soon.
As you wish, Your Highness.
In the meantime, equally urgent issues demand our attention.
I'm listening, sire.
Witcher, Imagine returning home from an excursion against a monster, a Kikimor for instance, only to discover your home a whorehouse.
Your Highness.
I'm not finished. Those you left in charge failed you. A traitor threatens to oust you from the home of your ancestors. Wouldn't you be angered? Would you not elect to shed more blood?
Absolutely, sire. The non-humans must pay. With your backing, the Order...
Unfortunately, the Knights have forgotten their place. They've developed a taste for power and want more. That is not something I can allow.
You stood by while the Order's power increased. Perhaps you should negotiate with the Grand Master.
And perhaps I should behead the Grand Master and his underlings. That would solve the problem. Sadly, it's not that simple.
I'm certain you're right, sire.
I must attend to some urgent matters. Speak with these excellent minds. Gain their insight. And don't forget my daughter, Witcher. I'm counting on you.
I won't forget.
My
No more water.
will summon you when I have more time.
All out.
No, better not.
Damned recruits.
Just suck the rest off the table you just spilled. Little drop there, just suck it up.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings,
Why are they
Bellerad.
calling him Gelt
I
now?
saw you speaking with the king. I gather it was unpleasant.
It could be worse.
Geralt.
The king told me about Ada.
Dreadful, you warned us it might return. Can you break the spell a second time?
I filled the thing up! It's your fucking fault for making me drink so much!
We'll see. You seem to remember last time well.
Certainly.
Unbelievable.
You stayed from dusk till dawn
Dun,
in the old
dun,
manor
dun,
house where the
dun, dun.
Striga had her
Excuses, yeah.
sarcophagus. Kept half the city awake with the noise you made. We went to the manor at dawn and saw the two of you lying on the floor by the sarcophagus in a pool of blood. You were barely breathing, but the princess was cured. With the traitor Ostrid dead, the king was overjoyed.
Many victims this time round?
I don't know. These days, the corpses lie thicker than flies on a pile of manure.
Know where the Striga sleeps in daytime?
No, but she's been seen in Old Vizima. She may hunt there.
Removing the princess's curse will be risky.
True, but the king has ways of encouraging you to do it.
We'll see.
Is
Do
it
what you
Dandelion? Because I
will.
mean, like, I don't really care that
Just
much about
remember,
him.
Foltest loves his daughter very much.
I know.
Geralt.
Guilt.
Aren't you a bit afraid, Velerad? The king looked irate.
At me?
I'd watch what I say if I were you.
I've served Temeria all my life. If they condemn me, I'll hold my head high as I walk to the gallows.
Gallows.
Farewell.
I'll hold my head high as I walk to the gallows.
Geralt, I was worried about you.
I worried too. I'm proud of you. Heard how you fought for Alvin. Horrible things are happening in Vizima.
True, but the king has placed me under his, protection. Tell me, where's Alvin?
Alvin vanished into thin air one day, despite the amulet I gave him.
Vanished? That's awful. He might be anywhere in time and space. I'd hoped the amulet would block those abilities.
I hope he'll be all right. Triss, I've been thinking about us.
Oh, Geralt.
I love you. I don't care.
I love you.
I just,
I want to be
you
with
know.
you no matter what. Love is the sole thing of beauty in these rotten times.
Geralt.
I could change, take fewer risks. We'd find Alvin, live together. I'd build a house.
A house. Nice dream. You could breed horses and sheep. I'd
Why?
tend the garden, cook
Specifically
meals.
horses and sheep?
We'd sell what we grew to buy copper pots, iron rakes.
I don't know why-
We'd age
what-
with
you know.
dignity. Evenings you'd play bagpipes of your own making as a remedy for my gloom. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Geralt, say something.
I can't lose you.
I'm here. These are trying times. We just need to survive. We can dream again when the madness passes.
Triss,
I love you too, Geralt. To the end of time.
Sure. Can we talk about the,
What do you think about the situation with Ada?
You know.
She's a Striga, Geralt. We both know that curses don't cast themselves.
Any theories?
Years ago, when you first removed the curse, you ordered the princess to wear a necklace with an inclusion. Juniper, broom, and hazel branches were to be burned in her chambers.
Don't tell me. Someone replaced the necklace and added crap to the fire.
Yes, someone close to her who knew the secret. Velerad might know something.
So you think I should aid the king?
Definitely. In a sense, I'm a political prisoner. I could teleport away, but that would be highly inappropriate, and I still have a few matters to settle here.
That would be highly inappropriate. I could escape at any time, but honestly, it would be quite crass.
Slaying non-humans.
It's not like that.
Oh, excuse me. Quelling a rebellion. Is that what they call it? Eliminating terrorists? I see no difference.
I've got to go.
Geralt.
Farewell.
I thought you said talk to him about the fucking whatever.
Witcher?
Witcher.
No titles, please. Let us bury past misunderstandings in the name of a greater cause.
So be it.
Geralt?
The king wants me to lift the curse that holds Ada.
Not surprising. You succeeded once, though it nearly cost you your life. The Striga's appearance possibly spells the end for Foltest. Many say he offended the gods. Remember how she first became a Striga?
Striga.
Remind me.
As a youth, Foltest had quite an appetite. So much so that he plowed his own sister. Their child died at birth, but then continued to grow in its coffin, only coming out to feed. Then you arrived and broke the spell, though apparently not completely. The Striga's reappearance proves the royal dynasty is cursed. The people are sensitive to such signs. No wonder Foltest wants you to kill the Striga.
I thought I was supposed to lift the curse.
You are to keep the Striga from becoming an eyesore.
The chance of removing the curse is minimal.
I've heard a rumor of an additional reward for killing the Striga.
Would the rumor mention how much?
5,000 orens.
Nice number. Any
Good
idea
number.
who's spreading this rumor?
No. However, there are other things to consider. If you do solve the Striga problem, the king might take his savior's advice.
Have anything specific in mind?
A fresh yet unsigned decree on the king's desk disbands the order. If you ask the king to reconsider, well, your friend Siegfried would be grateful. Imbeciles.
Wait, what? She was an incest kid?
Our merciful master will see you now, sir. Go upstairs to his chambers.
I'll go immediately.
That was Ada's idea.
Yes?
Wish on a star. A witcher? In my native Beauclair in the Duchy of Toussaint? A witcher once spent an entire holiday feast dancing with a sorceress.
Not I, milady. I dance rather poorly.
Do all witchers have white hair?
No, milady. I am alone in that.
Perhaps I am confused. Regardless, I have a certain matter for you.
How can I help?
Très bien. Mon Dieu. My 3 cousins recently fled the city due to some unfortunate coincidences.
Did they incur the king's disfavor?
Of a sort. I wish to send them some coin to alleviate their situation. Understand?
Perfectly. I'll act as messenger.
Whatever, if I'm in the part of the city, I'll do it.
Ah, parfait! My cousins Corbin, Buse, and Ramiro sought refuge in the swamp, in the caves there. Please deliver 300 orens to each of them.
As for my fee,
My cousins will give you a receipt. Take these to old Vizima, to the captain of the mercenaries, my fiancé. He will reward you.
farewell.
Yeah, sure, forget the time.
Farewell.
Why is the quest we're supposed to be doing?
Damned recruits.
Ooh, Elite Royal Guard.
Yes?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Witcher.
Your Highness.
No
I'm
need for
losing my
titles.
mind.
Speak freely. You've had time to
Everybody's
think.
like fucking no need for
What's
titles.
the prognosis on removing the
They want to call me
curse from my
Geralt
daughter?
again. Geralt.
It's possible.
Gelt.
Could the curse have returned by itself?
Unlikely. Someone must have cast it again.
Should you succeed, would Ada's mind be that of a child?
I don't believe so. She'd likely recall all that occurred before her transformation.
You don't believe so. You're not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to remove the curse. Failing that, you may slay her without fear of retribution from me. When I last gave you my trust, you did not disappoint me.
Thank you, sire.
Don't thank me yet. Should you learn
You
who
very
cast
well
the
may
curse,
die.
tell me and only me. If you succeed, I'll grant your every wish, within reason, of course. If you must slay her, do it quickly, cleanly. If you fail, and my daughter suffers, those dear to you will suffer too.
I understand, sire.
Good.
Sire, another disease consumes your kingdom.
What would that be, Witcher?
I have been investigating an organization known as Salamandra.
I've been investigating the salamanders. Axo may be one of them. He is also an amphibian. He could be sympathetic.
Said you thinned their ranks considerably. I trust you shall finish the matter.
Exactly my aim.
One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed. I received a report about your personal life.
Your Highness?
You must know that I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. My spies report that you are romancing Marigold. I need to know if there is anything more to it.
Triss and I, we're close. That's no one's business but ours.
No need to be rude, Witcher. I too loved Ada's
I don't
mother.
have any
They
more.
forbade me from marrying her.
Glug, glug,
but I
glug,
hope you
glug. I
fare
wanna go
better.
get more water.
At least as a mutant, you need not worry about pregnancy. If you desire
Wait,
to
what?
go to Vizima,
Oh.
talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some time.
I thought
See
he was
Velarad
saying that
about
I was
any
gonna
other
get pregnant.
needs.
So I shall.
And I was so confused.
Farewell, sire.
You don't need to worry about pregnancy. What? This guy's got a fucking honeycomb in his desk. Right? Do I have to get up and go get more water? Is that what it's come to? Do I have to put pants on? What the fuck's right here?
Yes?
Do you eat the comb?
Geralt.
Farewell.
I have to speak to his guy. His guy. The Chamberlain. Who the fuck's the Chamberlain? Yes. Yeah. Oh. Yes.
Yes?
I don't even like honey.
I'd like to return to Vizima.
Are you ready,
I'm not
sir?
really a fan of honey. So I don't think I'm gonna eat the fucking
I
the
am.
wax of the beehive. And it's something I've eaten a lot of. God. I'm starting to hate her.
Greetings, Witcher. I knew we would meet again sooner or later.
Greetings, Rayla. Get your unit back?
Yes.
Fine.
My reward
Make
for
sure
that
to call
elven
us in a
slut.
second.
I told
Slut.
you I'd hunt her down.
Teruviel?
That's the one. Yavin's bitch. I handed her over to the boys, then we hung her. I've never seen anyone fight so fiercely.
Decision time. A turning point. Stand aside or fight non-humans. I chose to fight. Neutrality gone. The skirmish at Murky Waters was the first of several victories for the Order. The uprising nears its end. I just hope the victory is not too costly.
They say Yavin's gone wild. Chaos reigns in the elven ranks.
I see that. They're attacking without rhyme or reason.
Try to keep up. We'll head to the field hospital in the center of Olvizima. I've already killed 20 Scoia'tael. I wager you can't beat that.
Any purpose to this excursion, apart from killing?
Siegfried waits with important orders for me. Ready?
Great gameplay. Two chunks. Ugh. What the fuck are we doing? My headphones died out halfway through that. I realize now that Triss is the love of my life. You are a bastard. much for that horse face in here. Ugh. The fuck are you doing, Witcher? Did you say my balls itch? What's happening?
No further. Understood?
Damn archer. Is that the It just looks like the other one.
No further. Understood?
I shall cut you, hairy ape.
Elven Sword of the Blue Mountains. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, we can even get to the swamp from here. We have to like go back out to the fucking thing. There's so many of them. Just keep going. Okay. Sure. Secret hideout.
Damn, what a freak.
We'll deal, but keep your hands where I can see them.
You don't know, buy my 10 fucking bits of meat? Meat bits? I don't think I don't buy much of this crap. So what am I doing here? Because I completely fucking lost, you know, lost the story. I'm a Witcher. Excellent. Much like Geralt, I have no memory of this place. Or sorry, Gelt, as they're calling them now for whatever reason. Which is the good Lord Gelt. Not to confuse with the,
Are we here to die?
You just swing already, my boy? Like, they just keep fucking coming out of somewhere, dude. It's a signboard. Oh, wait. Was that the, forge? What's happening? What is happening here?
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. White Rayla claims you make the best suits of armor in town.
Ah, White Rayla. May the eternal fire guide her fighting arm. You must be a friend.
Something like that.
Do you know the tale of Raven's armor?
Of course.
Can you reforge it?
Not so fast. Its maker used vile magic. Besides, the Spalder, Rerebrace, and Gauntlet alone remain. But, if you bring me the components, I could...
The game get quieter.
The remaining parts
really
of
quiet?
Raven's suit, plus the armor it inspired. That of Graf Kobus Reuter. The Graf fell at Brenna, and was buried in the Swamp Cemetery.
I'll bring you Kobus Reuter's suit of armor. What else?
I can replace elven songs with prayers to the eternal fire, but you must bring me both the notes of an elven songmaster and the litany of the sacred flame.
I can find the elven minstrel in the Swamp Cemetery.
Little Wyatt.
How about the litany?
St. Gregory's bones rest in the old seat of the Supreme and Sacred
Fuck's Wyatt?
Inquisition, long forgotten and locked shut. Perhaps the saint's legend will aid you.
I'm listening.
Heretics killed St. Gregory, an inquisitor, to avenge the kin purified with the eternal fire. Gregory awaited them in the temple, armed with his words of faith and an axe named Meatcutter. The mob twice assaulted the saint, like a wailing wind, but he did not bow. When the saint spoke the litany, the eternal fire turned the vile heretics to ash. Gregory then sealed himself inside the temple and expired from his wounds. The legend contains the clue to opening the temple door. I would try various element-based spells.
I'll try.
Drink more water, funny man. You like the
can I help?
taste of water? Wouldn't my... It's like a war sword? I drank the water. I drank the water. Aren't you fucking happy with yourself? Yes. Yes, fall. As the Lich said. Fall. Fuck off, dude. It's fucking Scoia'tael everywhere. Oh, well, this was a mistake. No, fuck off, game. What was this? Did I come in here ready to... This was me coming or going? I assume it was me coming. I assume I'm coming.
Greetings.
Do you can what?
I say I'm heretic. How can I?
Thank you.
This guy is so fucking annoying. You're just getting genocided, dude. Just calm down. It's just a light genocide. Why do you think he went? Solitarian and Seth Rogen. Hey everybody, it's Seth Rogen here, who's also Sans from Undertale. Can I? Hello? Can I do my dodge? No? Okay. I died. Can I hello, can I fight back? No. Can I fight back? No. Can I load? No. It's a fucking mess. Donkey Kong. Weed. Mark. You're telling me that the Viltrumite Empire is coming to kill me? Pull the sword back out. And he puts it away again. And he also fucking disables whatever fucking magic I have.
You shall die, human.
Did you know that they made a second fucking Sausage Party movie? Because I didn't. Oh! He's dead.
I'll scratch your eyes out.
I was browsing. I don't know if it was Amazon Prime or whatever. Like I was looking for something to watch, right? I don't know if it was like Netflix or Amazon Prime or I definitely don't think it was Disney. I think it was one of those two. And you know, I was just trying to find something to watch. And then I saw fucking Sausage Party like Apocalypse or whatever. I was stunned. I watched that movie when I was in college because I was like super fucking not in a good place and could not fall asleep. It was the day before I went and did a test play for fucking EA. And I watched that movie that I walked fucking like 2 miles and took a bus. What? Why is the top floor empty? I mean, I couldn't sleep. I was like, I don't know why. I had such a hard time sleeping in college. So fun that that's back now. But, like, fucking just couldn't sleep. Watched that movie as I was trying to stay awake because I was, you know, at a certain point it became like, I can't sleep anymore because, you know, whatever. It's too late for me to go to sleep and wake up. Doing my laundry, folding my laundry, watching fucking Sausage Party. I'm like, I hate this. This is terrible. It's not even like fun bad.
Why do they do this? Not good.
I'm stunned that he got greenlit for a second one. Trying to do some of the stories that we yeah, it just wasn't good. It was like It was like, what if food was alive and also made a bunch of fucking, like, not even funny fucking stereotypical bullshit? Because, like, you know, stereotypes can be funny. Right? You can have funny stereotypes. But, like, it was just kind of all, like, you know, very mediocre. Is it really fucking, like... Why did you have to make this as unfucking traversable as humanly possible? My balls itch! Running around a fucking city under warfare, under fucking constant attack. Just talking about his itchy balls. I can't even fucking get over here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was watching this fucking weird as fuck movie yesterday, right? I liked the concept, I hated the execution. Or rather, I liked the story setting, but I hated the fucking, like, you know, how they did it. Right, so it was like, it was called, like, The Electric State, right? And, of course, fucking Chris Pratt's in it, because he's in fucking everything these days. The other actor I've come to hate, you know. It's annoying when they're in too much shit. Especially because he only plays himself now. Like, sure, he was funny in Parks and Recs, but, like, at this point, you know, it's just kind of gotten fucking... It's gotten tiring. But... It was like, imagine if Walt Disney, when building Disney World, made fucking robotic workers, and then, you know, that just kind of took off. Like, essentially... AI was developed back in the fucking 70s or something. And, you know, robots just took everybody's job. And everybody's allowed to have a fucking good life. And then the robots rebelled. But humanity couldn't win a war against the robots for whatever fucking reason. And only by making fucking, like, VR headsets could the humans beat the robots in war. And then they beat them in the war, and then they put them on reservations in, like, fucking Nevada. Like, for some reason, like, the fucking desert part of America was just turned into a giant fucking robot reservation. Because, you know, the fucking owner of a large corporation who was fighting the war, you know, decided to make a deal with Mr. Peanut. Like, the actual Mr. Peanut, but he was a robot. So, like, you know... That's the wrong sword. So, like, if fucking, you know... Frosted Flakes had a Tony the Tiger robot, animatronic, that just fucking, you know... I guess ran their company, or maybe their mascot? I have no fucking clue. I don't know if he was actually, like, a fucking in charge of anything, or he was just a fucking mascot. It was, you know... He seemed to be a fairly competent leader, apparently, so... Question would be, why would he be a competent leader and also just a mascot? Or, why are you making your fucking, you know... Why are you making your AI that's running your fucking... Just as a mascot, be competent enough to lead a fucking revolution? It just raises so many fucking questions. Right, like, oh, yep, you know, your AI has revolted, sure, okay, understandable, that's a very common concept, not exactly a hard one to grasp, but why? This didn't like working. Okay, so, just to be clear, you made AI that was sentient, and then forced it to do a job. Why make it sentient? And then, right, so, you know, the human part of this is that... Where's Cockstein? The human part of it is that fucking, is the thing no longer down here? I was expecting to either see Cockstein or fucking... The warp gate, but whatever. So, you know, this fucking girl and her brother are, like, taking, like, you know... taking, like, the SAT or something, right? And the brother gets the highest score ever, and he's going to have to move to the moon to go to university or something. I don't fucking know. He's got to move away to go to university, and then he comes back and dies. And then fucking, you know, sister's really sad. She's in fucking, you know, in foster care now. She's been running, but she's troubled past. Why are you back? And the fucking boy. The reason they fucking the boy, like, the whole family had a fucking car accident and died was because the boy was so smart that the CEO of the company wanted to use his brain as a computer to fucking run the entirety of the internet through. Everything that this fucking VR headset does for everybody in, like, across the world, right? Because they show pictures of it in India, in Japan, in China, you know, probably in Europe too. I wasn't paying too much attention. But, you know, they show, like, you know, at the end of the movie, they show the fucking giant weird butt plug they've made to run the towers out of all across the world. So, this fucking boy has the entirety of the internet just fucking running through his brain. Why? Also, like, you know, if this boy is so important to you, why didn't you, I don't know, just make a copy of his brain? If it's, like, you know, you guys have, like, fucking AI that you can have perform jobs and think. Make decisions, though they can't speak without having specific voice sets in them. Like, I understand they would need a voice, but at the same rate, it just seems like certain ones only had, like, voice clips they could use. So it didn't really make any sense. But, like, you know, just got fucking voice clips you can fucking use, and then there's the other ones who it doesn't make sense. Can I build this away? No. Where do I get to you? Where am I going? What am I doing? The field hospital? Is it the Scoia'tael building? God, more fucking contracts. Oh, boy. Scimitar we can do. Blood Geyser, I'm pretty sure we can do. Kinda gotta pee again. Do that one. Pretty sure we can do that one. What the fucking Garkin is, but probably can't do that one. But, like, you know, it's just silly. They need this boy to run the entirety of the fucking internet.
You couldn't have killed more long-ears
And
than I.
Quality over quantity.
Excuses, excuses.
Why are you looking at me that way?
I was thinking about a certain legend.
I think I need to stop just to go
Ever
bathroom
heard
again.
of Raven's armor?
Just be done for tonight.
Where would I find an
Yeah, but
armorer
Genshin,
capable of making Witcher's armor?
The Order's armorer is excellent. He has a shop somewhere here in Old Vizima.
All right, I'll find him.
Look at that fucking glide across the floor.
Shani's an angel. I swear on the eternal fire her hands work miracles.
No doubt. Are you badly hurt?
Merely a scratch. Shani confirmed I'd be back on my feet in no time.
Looks like your wound was caused by a... giant cleaver.
Swung by a berserk butcher dwarf. He cut down 3 brothers, but I got him.
Siegfried, every child knows to stay away from berserk dwarves. You were lucky.
Welcome.
You've set up a hospital.
Clever.
Do you have a minute?
I have my hands full. Besides, I'm apparently not worthy of your trust.
What are you talking about?
Alvin, you made it perfectly clear who's worthy of a Witcher's trust and who's not, who you'd sleep with on occasion, and who you'd entrust with a child.
But...
Enough. The wounded need my help.
Wow, well, it seems like you were fucking throwing a hissy fit about it. So maybe I did make the right choice.
Master, are you a Witcher?
Like, you know...
What is it?
It seems like you're fucking throwing a big fucking crybaby fit over it.
People. What happened?
The Striga appeared by the tower. I was sent to get a Witcher. Already 5 soldiers have breathed their last. Help us.
Which tower?
The tallest in the district.
Which tower?
The one the Scoia'tael set ablaze.
Alright, yeah, we'll stop here. Because I've got to go to the bathroom again and I can't fucking take it anymore. I can't. We'll be back tomorrow, probably. Well, hopefully. We'll see. I might have to drive tomorrow during the day. So, which is why I don't think I'm going to be finishing that model tomorrow. We'll see. They haven't specifically said that I'm working. They're just saying that it's a chance, you know, it's a chance, which is always fun. Love when they do that to me. So we'll see what happens and what goes on and what doesn't go on. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will be back tomorrow with hopefully the Kingdom Come Deliverance. Until then, relax. Do whatever you want. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.